I'm back with another update, guys, to let you guys know where you can find Pokemon for MSRP or close to MSRP out in the wild, out in the public, at regular stores, and trying to help you guys out, see if you guys can secure some products, you can rip some packs, get some hits. That's what I'm here to do on these videos. So for this week, we got some cool stuff coming out. A lot of this stuff is rumors, some of it's confirmed. So I'll try and highlight what is rumor and what is confirmed. Biggest one for me, I think, is the Sam's Club drop coming on Tuesday, December 9th. There's going to be a Prismatic ETB and Pokeball bundle dropping. I believe it's like 50 bucks. It's dropping online and in store on Tuesday. So get your Sam's Club Plus membership so that you can get in there an hour early at 8 a.m. and pick up that product. Prismatic Evolutions, as you guys all know, that is a big set. It's a popular set. It's going to be going up in value. It's going to be harder to find. It's going to be more expensive when they stop printing it. It's about a year old now, so it's still got a little bit of time, but it is getting into the, it's on the downward trend of its peak right now from printing. I think we're going to start to see that slow down a little bit with the new set coming out, the new specialty set coming out at the end of January, Ascending Heroes. So please, guys, take advantage of that sale. That's going to be a big one at Sam's Club. Walmart Wednesdays. Walmart has been putting out a ton of product online. I've actually had some success purchasing it. Again, you got to sign up to those Discords, sign up on X to some of these Pokemon Drop X accounts. They are really helpful. They will tell you what's coming out, when it's coming out. You got to be on it as soon as it drops. You got to jump on there. There's a queue system on Walmart that wasn't working so well. It seems to have been improved now, and I was able to get product. A lot of specialty sets coming out right now in terms of boxes, like collection boxes, but the packs in them are incredible. You're gonna get Destined Rivals, you're gonna get Mega Evolutions, you're gonna get Journey Together, even some Twilight Masquerade, you're gonna get Phantasmal Flames, obviously, because it's the newest set. And those are the ones that you're going to get in most of these collection boxes. And some Prismatic as well. So these are really good. Now, collection boxes historically are not good. They're not good for holding, for investing. So I don't recommend purchasing those products for that purpose. But if you're purchasing it to rip packs, it's fantastic. Open these up, rip the packs. You can get some nice hits. You get some nice promo cards. A lot of these promo cards will have some value going forward. Promo cards tend to be kind of all over the map. Some of them don't have any value, and some of them end up having tons of value later down the line. It really does depend. So look out for those Walmart drops. Target continues to drop product like crazy. I think Pokemon is really hitting the market right now with reprints in the form of collection boxes. I mean, it is Christmas time. This is the time of year where they drop a lot of different products, a lot of different collection boxes for stocking stuffers and under the tree. So this is the time to get those types of products. Booster boxes, booster bundles, you might be able to find some of those, like I mentioned, but the biggest drop right now from Pokemon is going to be all these collection boxes that you're going to find everywhere. So Walmart, Target, you're going to find them. They're dropping almost every day online at Target, but again, Wednesdays and Thursdays in store. Walmart gets restocks. You got to go in the morning, give your name, they send you a text, then you shoot back over there and get in line. And if you do it that way, you're almost guaranteed getting product from Target. Target's been great. Okay, let's talk about GameStop now. GameStop has tons of product, and you can just walk in there probably at any given time and buy Pokemon cards. Why? Because they're selling them basically slightly under scalper prices, and nobody wants to buy it from them because it's ridiculous. So, where you're getting UPC, Charizard UPC, at MSRP for 120 bucks, they're selling it for 200 bucks, 190 if you have a GameStop Plus membership. So it's crazy, okay? They've got some cool stuff. They've got their Team Rocket UPC that's exclusive to them for now. And they got some other product. They got some Prismatic, I think, also in the Prismatic UPCs. Those are going for 200 bucks. Those are below market. Market's 250 and they're selling it for 200. Again, the market doesn't like it. They don't like GameStop. I don't believe GameStop is selling out. You can basically go to GameStop anytime and pick some Pokemon product up, but you're going to be paying inflated prices. So keep that in mind. I personally have no problem supporting Scalpers versus GameStop, because at least those Scalpers are local and this GameStop is a large corporation and they're getting that product at MSRP actually lower than MSRP. They're getting it at wholesale and they're selling it at just under scalper prices. So their margin is probably higher than that of the scalpers. So they're making more money than the scalpers on our backs. And I am not happy with that. I'm not happy with Pokemon giving them so much product and so much premium product. It's not right. And we need to kind of stand up to these large corporations. Scalpers are going to be whatever, but these large corporations are a problem and we cannot enable them. So I'm not down with GameStop. All right, what else we got going on? Costco apparently is also going to have some of these prismatic ETB bundles this week. Costco's been a crapshoot. There's been all kinds of rumors about Costco getting $90 Charizard UPCs. That seems to have been a bust. I haven't seen any product at Costco in a while. It's inevitable they're going to get some. The question is when. They said maybe this week. So I would keep an eye on that for Costco. There's been a lot of other places that have been getting Pokemon restocks. BJ's has been getting random Pokemon restocks. We've been getting Pokemon restocks at Beals. We've been getting Pokemon restocks at Dick's Sporting Goods. All of this stuff is quite random. Oh, another big one is Dollar General. Dollar General has Pokemon cards. I actually went into one, asked, and they said, yeah, we get weekly product. They keep it behind the counter at the particular Dollar General that I went to, but they don't know when it comes in. So, they couldn't tell me it was any specific day. The vendor comes in when they come in, and it hasn't been a specific day, and I believed him. And so keep an eye on Dollar General. Those are interesting. They were selling prismatic ETBs on Black Friday for $40, but they did have the $40 Dollar General sticker like right on there that you can take off. So, take that with a grain of salt, whatever that means. I don't know how much those will play like in the open market because those do have the sticker on it. And that's the long and short of what's happening right now in the market this week. I can't think of any other major drop that I'm hearing of this particular week. There's not going to be any new set releases until the end of January when we get Ascending Heroes. Oh, I didn't touch on Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center is dropping stuff constantly. I mean, there's been multiple drops this week. They were able to drop some Shrouded Fable booster bundles this week, which was interesting. And apparently some other product as well was dropped, but I don't know what the success rate of hitting those. There was some collection boxes, pre-Sword and Shield era collection boxes that apparently came back in stock, which is kind of strange. I'm not sure if anybody actually hit on those, but that's what they said, came back in stock. I know a couple of weeks ago there was Surging Sparks, ETBs. I don't see any booster boxes. I have heard rumors of more Destined Rivals booster boxes coming to Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center is pretty good. If you get on there in a reasonable time, within 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes or so of them starting their queue system, you most likely will get some product, but you need to be on those alerts. Again, Discord and X, be on those alerts and make sure you're clicking as soon as you get the alert to log into Pokemon Center. A couple of tips about Pokemon Center. I have a lot of success buying product at Pokemon Center. I was able to get this Stellar Crown PCETB like 2 weeks ago from Pokemon Center because they dropped it, so that's $50, but that's a PCETB. I think that's worth at least probably $150 right away out the gate. I'm not going to be opening that PCETB. I'm going to be putting that in my collection. But how am I able to get these? The drops come in, I log into Pokemon Center. It'll work on your mobile and it'll work on your computer. Here are the keys. If you're on mobile, do not switch networks. If you're on mobile network and then you come into your house and you switch onto Wi-Fi, it will restart you in the queue, okay? So don't do that, okay? You have to stay on the same network the entire time that you're in queue. So if you're doing it at home and you're on Wi-Fi on your laptop, perfect. Do that. You'll be fine. You will get in. Do not refresh. Do not change your screen. Do not do anything. The counter is going to go crazy. It'll say 300 hours wait time, then it'll drop to 2 hours, then it'll drop, and then you'll get in, but it won't take that long. It's usually somewhere like half an hour to an hour, depending on when you log in. You will get product. Stay patient. Don't refresh the screen. If you're on your phone, you got to keep your phone screen open. You got to make sure it doesn't black out. You want to make sure that your network doesn't drop off your phone, that you're constantly there and you're watching your counter. I highly recommend doing it on your computer because it's just easier and safer. If you're on your phone, you got to turn off the screen auto shut off so that the screen stays on the whole time. You got to make sure that you don't switch networks, that nothing drops, and that you're constantly watching that screen. Don't switch to another screen. It's really annoying, I know, but that is the way that you can get product from Pokemon Center. So with that said, I would really appreciate a like and subscribe. I'm going to keep making these videos where I try and give you guys tips and information on how to get Pokemon product at MSRP. I've had a lot of success with it. It is possible. There's a lot of product out there. You just got to be smart. You got to know how to do it. You can get it. You can do it. Give me a like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.